Lane Kiffin, in victory this weekend against Mississippi State, punches his ticket to the elusive college football playoff. Ole Miss had not been there before, so it would be a massive breakthrough for their organization. And to be honest with you, I think Lane Kiffin's struggling with the idea of having to leave Ole Miss in favor of a conference rival because he has such great admiration for the Ole Miss program and the resources that Ole Miss has given him to find success in the last 5 or 6 years. So I think this is a very difficult decision when it comes to what Lane's thinking and where he's ultimately going to end up. In the event in which he does leave, a lot of people will speculate and will constantly have the conversation. Should he coach Ole Miss in the playoff? I personally think he should. A lot of people disagree with that. A lot of people think, well, he's actively working and recruiting at a place that we are working against. I understand that. But I think the goal, and we should live personally, we should live right now in 2025 season. 2025 should be the number one priority for everybody. That includes Lane Kiffin and what he's going to do in the future at LSU. 2025 should be the number one goal. And I think that the best opportunity that Ole Miss has to win a national championship is with Lane Kiffin on the sideline. And for him to make a late tweak to an offensive formation, for him to make a late tweak on the field to a double move that might give them a game-winning score. I think he is very valuable on game day. And in the event in which he decides to leave and go elsewhere for the 26th season and beyond, we'll always wonder, well, if we would have had him, could we have beaten that team in the first round? Could we have beaten that team in the quarterfinal or the semi? Could we have won the whole dang thing with him on the sideline? Now, maybe he'd leave, you don't let him coach, and you still go on to win it, in which case that's an ideal situation for everybody associated with Ole Miss football. But I really don't know what's going to happen. I really don't. Now, I know if I were in Keith Carter's shoes, the athletic director at Ole Miss, I'd want to give my team the best chance to hang a banner, and I think the best chance to hang a banner is with Lane Kiffin on the sideline there in the postseason. Whether it's 1 game, 2 games, 3 games, or hopefully 4 games, that would be best for my team to win a championship, to have their head coach there, and to finish what they started. But I don't know if that's the way it will go in the event in which Lane ultimately decides to leave.